Hello, my Virgo friends. Welcome to your general reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising signs. My friends, any information you need will be in the description box below, okay? Let's go ahead and get started here on your reading. And let's start with 3 cards here for you. 3 cards for Virgo, please. Was something flipped? Interesting. I swore I saw a flipped card. Actually, to me, it looked like the 8 of Pentacles. One more. But, wow, big message here, Virgo. 3 major arcana cards here. The Tower, the Empress, and the Moon. Okay, let's go ahead and get this a little bit closer here. The Moon is Pisces card, so you may have Pisces in your birth chart. You may have an influential Pisces person in your life. It may have nothing to do with Pisces at all, okay? I haven't seen the Tower in a long time, but with everything that's going on in the world, there's a lot of Tower moments happening. I mean, we even saw the Washington Monument struck by lightning, which is very much what this is. I mean, this is kind of like the same image, if you will. But remember that the Tower is not a bad thing. If you look at what is going on in the world, and in particular in my country, in the United States, the Tower crumbling right now is paving the way for something new. Something better, a better future for equality and for life in general, right? Your Tower moment is doing the exact same thing. If you see what comes in after the Tower, you have the Empress. And so the Tower is this kind of like sudden change, and it's chaotic, and it crumbles to the ground, and it poses the question, why is this happening to me? When in reality, whatever it is happening for you. Something is falling away from you, Virgo, with great purpose, okay? Or it has, right? This timeline, we're all on different timelines. So your Tower may have passed already. It may be coming in. It may be happening now. But either way, remember that the Tower is a gift for you so that you could have something better. You have the Empress coming in after this, and you can see that she is pregnant with the world. Endless possibilities here with the Empress. And the Empress is all about growth and nature. It's beautiful. It's just a very relaxed energy that is, it's very fruitful, if you will. Some of you may be experiencing pregnancy. Some of you may be getting pregnant, Virgo. It may not have anything to do with pregnancy, but it is about growth, okay? We have the Moon, though. And I almost feel like, Virgo, the Moon is here like because of how quickly you go from the Tower to the Empress, how quickly you go from everything falling apart to everything being so beautiful and amazing. There's some fear here that this isn't real. The Moon, as beautiful as the light of the moon is, as useful a tool as it is for us who are spiritual and deal with either, astrology or other ways of connecting with the universe, the light of the Moon is not bright enough for us to see things clearly. You may see what you think is a raccoon in the bushes, and it could be a fox kind of deal, right? The Moon is the card of illusion and fear and anxiety. And I feel like this is because of how quickly the shift is. Things fell apart, things come together more quickly and beautifully, and now it's like, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to hold on to this? Is is this really, is this real? Is this real? It's real. You're going to need to, yeah, see, okay, I'm going to keep going here. It is definitely real, Virgo. Things fell apart so that they could be rebuilt quickly for you, because you're just on a healing path. You're on a healing journey. You have the Four of Swords clarifying the moon. So what the divine is telling you is that whenever you start to feel fear, anxiety, worry that this is not meant for you, that this is wrong, or this isn't going to last, or anything like that, you need to take a break and meditate, pray, do whatever it is. Jeez Louise. Okay. Do whatever it is that you do to calm yourself and take and relax, because the Four of Swords is all about rest and relaxation and meditation. Okay, so you don't want to build up those worries and start manifesting them. That's not what this is. This, whatever fell apart and fell away from you, whether it was a relationship or situation, had to, so that you could have this beautiful new beginning, growth, happiness, joy, beauty. It's meant for you, okay? Let's get one more card, please, for our Virgo friends. One more card. Or two. Sure, why not? We'll take them. We will take them both. Look at that powerful Queen of Pentacles. Your energy here. Earth energy, that Queen of Pentacles, Virgo. So now you have, I mean, you keep getting these really big cards. You have an Ace, you have a Page, you have the Fool, a major arcana card, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. So you, again, the Fool, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands. This is really telling you to let go of this tower. Let it go. Let it be gone. Let the tower fall. If it's fallen, don't look back on it and try to rebuild that same tower, because it's not where you're meant to be, okay? Of course, you're the designer of your destiny. You get to do what you want. This is a lesson for you, so if you need to repeat the lesson, then repeat it. But the Fool is all about spontaneous energy, taking leaps of faith, being like, you know what? I'm going to jump off this cliff, and I know the divine will catch me. It's down there. It's going to catch me. Very, very young and vibrant energy. It is a new beginning. This is a new start, a fresh start for you. The tower fell so that you can begin in this much more beautiful and natural space for you, my Virgo friends. The Ace of Pentacles, I love this ace because in a couple of the decks that I have, it kind of presents itself in the same way. And how I like to describe the Ace of Pentacles is like, this is an opportunity, a new beginning for you that has been presented throughout your journey, throughout your walk, your path, your walk on the path of life, right? Of your life. But you didn't see it. You didn't recognize it. It was on the forest floor. It was off in the corner. It was in shallow water or something. The Ace of Pentacles. Now the divine is like, okay, enough is enough, Virgo. This is your opportunity. Look at the growth that happens here. Look at the roots that are taking form in the hands of the divine here and how they're starting to sprout. The divine has picked it up, okay, and is handing it to you so that you can actually take this opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles is all about manifestation and abundance and a new opportunity, oftentimes of revolving around money. But this is just a new beginning for you altogether. So some of you may be money, but it is with the Fool leading the way here. This is a new beginning. The divine is like saying, here, this is for you, Virgo. This is for you. That's what's happening here, okay? You have the Queen of Pentacles. And so I feel that a lot of you are you're just, after your tower has fallen and you realize that you're not supposed to go back and rebuild it, you remember to release your fears and worries, because you have a lot of manifestation energy happening here as well. A lot of this, like, be mindful of your thoughts, because you, Virgo, can be powerful and you can produce whatever it is you're thinking. Queen of Pentacles really shows this that you kind of like, you become calmer. You start to nurture yourself. You start to take care of your thoughts and your feelings, and know that you deserve whatever this good energy the Empress is bringing into you. And you just come into this space of high feminine power, earth power, your power. The Queen of Pentacles is the nurturer of all the queens. She is the one who nurtures, more so materialistically than emotionally or mentally. Those are the swords and the cups. But this is a person who provides financially, but is a provider by nature. Very, very practical energy. So I do feel like you kind of regroup very quickly. Everything feels this is not a slow moving moment for you, Virgo. Everything feels very fast here, or at least quick moving energy. You come to a space of clarity and comfort with that Queen of Pentacles. That's what I'm feeling here. Clarity and comfort. You have the Page of Wands following this. And I love that this little page is following that queen, because it's still saying that your fire, your spark is still ignited and aflame for what you desire, for this new growth, for whatever this new opportunity is that you are coming into as the Tower releases. Again, this could be a relationship for some of you. It could be a new career opportunity, a new home. It could be a number of things, but something new is taking place. So, out with the old, in with the new. Boom. That's the easiest way to say it. Out with the old, in with the new. And as you get comfortable within the new, you still find the passion for it to continue to move forward and away from what was not serving you. Okay. Can you tell us more about that Two of Pentacles, please? That's a little too much. Okay, that makes sense. Can you get one more card, please? Okay, yep. This makes such sense, Virgo. I feel that this is a reminder for you, okay? Because you guys are these kind of natural givers, caretakers, kind of get lost in helping other people at times. You have the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Star card. So the Two of Pentacles is all about time management and prioritizing your responsibilities and your self-cares and all this kind of stuff. Ten of Wands is about hard work. It's about responsibility. It's about completing tasks even when they seem incredibly daunting. And the Star card is Aquarius's card. So you may have an influential Aquarius in your life. You may be meeting an Aquarius. You could have Aquarius at prominent placements in your chart. It may not have nothing to do with Aquarius at all, but the Star card is about your hopes and dreams coming to fruition. You've been through some crap here, right? You went through it. The SHIT went down. And now you're coming out on the other side. You're clearing things up. Energies are starting to flow better for you. The lesson has been laid and learned here, okay? Your faith is being restored. It's like all the why me's are being understood. So what I feel like is happening here is you need to remember that you have to prioritize your time, Make sure you're not stretching yourself too thin, being a chaperone or being a confidant or being a caretaker to everyone else, especially if they can take care of themselves. Okay, so obviously parents, especially of young children, may not be able to, just run away from their kids. But the point here is that make sure you're making time for yourself. Okay, Virgo? It's going to be hard work. This isn't meant to be easy. There is a lesson being presented. That's why this is out with the old, in with the new. When you learn and you grow, you move into new spaces, okay? And it is bringing in all of your desires. So just make sure you're focusing on Virgo as well, okay? Give Virgo some time for Virgo. Don't try to hide. Don't try to fill your time with others so that you don't have to look at your situation, because remember, this isn't why is this happening to me, it's why is it happening for me. And there's the opportunity to learn and grow and shift forward. And if you do that, if you take that time, if you heal, Virgo, or if you do whatever work that needs to be done, you will come out of this on the other side. Otherwise, if you stay stagnant and stay stuck in that tower, right, you're going to learn this lesson. You're going to have to repeat it until you learn it. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that, do we? It's not a terrible lesson. It really isn't. But they can feel pretty damn hard. What did I say at the beginning of this? One more card, please. Thank you. I thought I saw the Eight of Pentacles in this deck. And here it is coming out in this deck. Oh, we have... Oh, no. No. That one's underneath. I've messed up the cards. That's fine. So, look at this. Another new beginning followed by that card I thought I saw when we were shuffling at the very beginning of the reading. You now have the Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and Judgment. Okay? So, this is a real experience for you. This is with Judgment. Judgment is about rebirth. It's about judgment. It's about, Judgment is about knowing your calling. So I feel that the Tower moment here is releasing some of the last bits and fragments of an old part of Virgo that could not or would not allow Virgo to move forward in their calling, in their life. And that's why this is being released. So you are definitely experiencing some sort of ascension, rebirth, transformation. Something is happening here that has, this release has, it's needed to happen. It's just needed to be done. It's needed to happen. And I truly believe here that what the divine is telling us is that until you complete the release, right, that you cannot move. It's not that you can't, right? But it may be more difficult to move forward. Let's just be real. It's going to be very hard to move forward in your calling if you do not release whatever this tower is for you, okay? But the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands is, again, a new beginning. It's a new opportunity with immense amount of potential. This is a growth opportunity. We see growth in here twice. We see new beginnings in here 3 times with the Ace, the Fool, and the 2 aces and the Fool. We see growth with the Empress and the Ace of Wands. We see rebirth here. We see so much happening for Virgo, so much passion and love and nurturing energy and fulfillment. And the Eight of Pentacles, which I thought I saw at the beginning, and here it is in a different deck. This is about, this is repeating tasks until you master a skill. This is about skill development and mastery. And I really feel like what this is, the divine is telling you here, is that you've finally done it. This is a tower moment to end all similar tower moments, my Virgo friends. I feel like this lesson has been presented to you a few times and you failed to move forward with it, or you know, just refuse to look at it as a lesson and you just keep going back to it. Well, the Eight of Pentacles here is really significant to me as saying, this is the end of this lesson. You have finally learned it and you will be moving forward. My Virgo friends, I hope that this resonated well with you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us get the message out to more of our Virgo friends. I'll be back next week with your love reading, so stay tuned for that. I'll also be back on Friday the 19th at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our free Friday live reading. So if you have a question you would like answered in the live, go ahead and email me, dailydivineguidance@gmail.com. One question per email. If you'd like to remain anonymous, make sure to put that in your email, and I'll be answering as many questions as I can within the hour on Friday. So stay tuned for that. Until then, you guys, I love you all so much. Stay safe, be happy, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching, everybody.